Welcome to the series Bums on Seats,
where top marketing professionals tell us how they see the world of marketing and advertising.
What 3 pitfalls would you implore people to avoid, marketing-wise?
Don't easily give up on what you think is the right thing to do. I think it's very easy to be swayed away from a certain course of action by other areas of the business. I think you have to have real kind of belief in yourself and what you want to do. So I'd say that's extremely important. Think commercially at all times. I think that there are too many marketeers out there who don't think commercially enough about their impact on their P&L, the impact on the profitability of their products. And that's something they should do. And also either be creative or keep creative people around you. Because I think with marketing, you can either be a creative marketeer or you can be a marketeer that can take an idea from somewhere else and develop it. And I think that, creativity is a USP that as a marketeer is invaluable to have or to be able to develop. So I think that, that side of it is that balance of being creative and commercial at the same time.
We rationalise things, we intellectualise things into being right or potentially into being wrong as well. So, at the end of the day, we are all consumers and we know what works for us. When we're sitting at home watching the TV or looking at a poster, we know what works for us. So why, when we come to our own work, do we sometimes put out our own feelings aside?
I think a pitfall is being frightened and losing confidence. I think the nicest thing about today's marketing is you can talk to customers and they'll talk back. And that is like a gift for any marketeer. If you can only push stuff out there and not really know how people view it, what their passion points are, their opinion of your work, then you're kind of walking around blind. I guess just have a go, might not work, that's okay, just learn from it. And just stay focused on what you know and what you do best. So great marketeers do that, and I think they will reap the rewards. It probably separates the boys from the men.
It can be quite easy to be quite lazy as a client. It can be quite easy to put together a brief that ends up being 20 pages long, has everything in it, but still doesn't tell anybody what you actually want. Yeah. And everyone's kind of left scratching their heads and flicking through it. And actually, it is the client's job to decide something.
So from us here at Team Darwin, thanks for watching. See you next time.